Wow, not even a single cutscene to open us up. Just this. Got 6 days, and we're not even prepared for the Level 36 mission. Gee, thanks for that, Mr. Kupo. If you want to become stronger, not fight monsters, or listening to fascinating lectures, actually we will do that today. But first, I gotta get off my intro. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smiling Dread 4, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy Type 0. Last time, we fought against some wyverns of Concordia, and basically took over Riliki. And, I can't remember what it's pronounced, but like Merkamire or something. Basically, a long and tiring battle, but overall, we survived, so I am kind of happy for that. Anyway, today, as of course, we got ourselves our tasks. We'll do those first, and then we'll get on to the mission, which actually, kind of frankly, is quite short. Most of these missions that we've taken on have taken at least more than half an hour, but this one's gonna be really quick. Unless the cutscenes drag it out a bit, but hey, either way, we got a lot to do. So, before we get started, as always, make sure you guys hit that like button on this video if you are enjoying this series so far. And as always, if you are new to the series, or just the channel in general, make sure you subscribe. Now, let's get ready for our level up, or not level up, our test grind. So let me throw on this quick annotation right about now. And let's get to work. Alright, first off, Logistics Officer. As usual, that's what we have as our first mission. Our division is supposed to issue Mega Elixirs to the units deploying on the next mission, but we seem to have run out. Would you be able to procure us some? Procure 5 Mega Elixirs. We can do that. Actually, now 5 of those, and from that we get ourselves a Stalwart Ring. Actually, I haven't used any of these rings or equipment, have I? I probably should consider that before the next fight, as we might need them. It is quite a doozy. Alright, so that's taken care of. Next up, not the Fountain Courtyard, nor the arena. However, if we go over to the airship landing, we should be able to find ourselves something that can be of interest. But yeah, this mission is honestly not going to be that difficult. Just expect something... Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but make sure they have some ranged fighters, so having King, Trey, Cater, those kind of characters in your party will help. It'll make the job a lot easier. Hey, Class 0, I didn't expect to see you guys around here. Actually, can I talk to you about something for a second? Sure, talk away. It's nothing important, really. That's not about you, either. It's about me. It's just that, well, I'm kind of a loner in my class, and I don't have anyone else to talk with. I didn't always used to be like that, though. I know there were a couple people in my class who I used to spend a lot of time with, but I can't remember anything about who they were. So, in other words, they are dead. That explains it. Now that whoever my friends were are gone, it's just me and a bunch of cliques. Yeah, cliques. And I'm constantly on the outside of everyone else's inside jokes. Being in the class isn't very fun anymore. I feel sorry for you, man. Of course, I don't know what you're talking about, since I'm kind of a loner myself, but hey, I feel sympathy for you. Life can be a bit lonely if you don't have someone to talk to. Alright, next up we gotta head over to the Alto Crystarium, so let's get over there.
Concordia's demilitarization is proceeding in all regions. Please warn all units to cease combat.
You got it, I guess. The Alto Crystarium. It's been a while since we've actually been here. I can't remember the last time we were here. Of course, the Queen has nothing to say to us, unfortunately. Well, you know what? I just wanted to come here. I always convince myself that I'm making the right decision at a given time. But even I admit to second guessing my choices now and again in retrospect. But I mainly wanted to come over here as I wanted to show off a couple things. Let's see if I can remember right. Unique. Yep, here it is. Boost. A new spell for us that we can use, but of course we are a bit limited on how often we can use it. Save precious seconds by enhancing cast time, Kupo. So that's how that works, okay. I probably should actually buy one of those if I can. Wait, do we even have one of those spells? I'm kinda curious now. Well, if we do, we'll have to make sure to use it. Lightning, ice, fire. I really need to level up all of this stuff. I'm just maxed out, so I'll probably come back here before the battle phase and just level up my characters a bit. But for now, we gotta proceed on to the next thing. As always, we gotta head over to Class 0. and let the lectures begin. That's right, guys. We have ourselves 3 of these, and of course the Moogle always carries 4, so in total we are going to be spending about a whole day just in this room alone. Good thing we got 6 of these days, right? Alright, let's start off with Deuce here. And she actually has a cutscene for us.
It took a great sacrifice. But now the Dominion has a definite chance of winning.
Yes. We were losing in numbers, but the tides have turned. The next battle will settle it all.
I've been thinking lately. It might all depend on whether or not...
We can effectively control the tide of battle.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Huh? I don't know, but I feel like we've had this exact conversation before.
I never said that before. Is this the deja vu that's been bothering you?
That wouldn't tell her what you were about to say. Unless she really has heard all this before.
I wonder what it is. Is something wrong with me? But when Mother saw me, she said that I was perfectly fine.
If Mother says so, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we're getting some more deja vu from Deuce here. Or from Cater. Or both of them? I don't even know anymore! But yeah. So we got ourselves a deja vu lesson here, and I have a feeling that's going to be brought up more as we get to the closer end of this episode, or this series. Tomberry, question mark. Keep talking, okay. Dot dot dot, question mark. Dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, exclamation point. Dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, exclamation point. Dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot, dot dot dot, dot dot dot, question mark, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot, 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 exclamation point. Dot dot dot, 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 question mark. Dot dot dot, 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 exclamation point. It gives us an ether for some odd reason. I don't know what. But there you go. Just talking to someone who speaks in nothing but dots, exclamation points, and question marks will get you an ether. Kinda funny. Alright. Next up, we got ourselves some defense, fire, ice, and lightning magic. Let's get to work. Let's see what we're dealing with. Bring in the lecture. Dot dot dot. Hey, what's the deal with the green pipsqueak? That huge knife and that dead target was creeping out. Apparently this Tomberry used to belong to our CEO. The administration entrusted us here, yeah? I doubt you need to worry, Nine. I would hardly classify a Tomberry as a threat. Dot dot dot. You guys have never played Final Fantasy 13. Or met Lightning in the gang. Because they got nearly obliterated. Okay, actually, granted, the Tomberry itself is not hard if you know what you're doing. But still, finding the strategy for it can be really annoying. Especially if you're fighting 3 of them. So yeah, don't mess with Tomberry. They can be evil. Shut up, the thing? No way! Yeah, we've seen this before. I'm sorry if I do skip through these guys and you want to see them again, but honestly, it just seems like a bit of a repeat. I don't see a reason to why you guys would want to see a repeating cutscene. Unless there was dialogue, then in which case I would not skip it at all, because I like actually hearing their voices when it comes to it. That's what makes it entertaining with these lectures, is if they had the actual voice actors for it. Alright, every Kupo, let's all turn to page 138. And 5 hours later, we've learned our lesson. The day has changed, our magic has increased by 2. And now lightning magic. Finish it off. Yep, same thing. Alright, magic's increased by 2 for each one. Now we can head over to the back garden. Where we got 2 things to come with. Now here's something interesting that I didn't realize until I actually did. Oh, or maybe not. Okay.
What do you want?
Looks like we finally reached the end of our journey. It's kind of incredible to think how far we've come, not just as individuals, but as a class too. Oh really? When you think about it, all of us have been through a lot since the liberation. We made a couple of new friends, and lost plenty more along the way. I'll never forget the time we got stranded in the mill test. We were all hiding out together in that shack, worried that the Empire would show up to kill us at any moment. But it wasn't all bad. In fact, sitting there, huddled around the campfire and telling stories as a group was actually kind of, well, fun. So we may have had our differences over the last few months, but we stuck together. It feels like we're destined to be with one another, kind of like a family. Alright, so if this is Ace, then who is...
How may I enlighten you?
Ah, Trey, that's why. I always get the two characters confused. They don't look too different, but the blonde hair... Yeah. The last responsible among us blame their slipping grades on the war, but anyone who can see through such a flimsy excuse, despite all my time on the front, never once have I neglected my schoolwork. I feel the same way. Although I'm not at war, so I can't honestly say it just the way you do. Who knows what goes through your head? I don't. Why are you looking at me like that?
A lot of people died. Maybe it's because I don't remember them, but it just doesn't feel real.
We should be thankful for all that the crystal does for us. To think how I'd feel if I remembered all of these people. It gives me chills.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I doubt that we'd be able to go on fighting. In fact, if it weren't for the crystal, we wouldn't be able to move forward.
Yeah, but aren't you scared? I mean, even just a little?
Huh? Scared?
Well, what if I just happened to die? Then no one would remember me? Even if I died protecting someone, they'd forget me. You all would. So would Machina.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't sad. But I still feel better knowing that none of us will be held back by ghosts of the past.
We're cadets, yo, remember? All of us chose this path knowing death is waiting for us right around the corner.
Is wanting people to remember you after you die... is that...
Perhaps a burden? That's what I think it'd be. Having to remember the people that died in front of you, I'd find that kind of a burden. Just forgetting someone and after their death, not remembering them, I don't even know anymore. Anyway, now that's taken care of, we've taken care of everything around Class 0. As always, we gotta head over to the sorcery, even though we won't be able to partake in this one, but hey, might as well show it to you guys, right? So let's head over to the Great Red Portal of Awesomeness, and let's go. Through the red mechanism. There you are, I've been looking all over for you kids. You see, I have a favor task, one of a rather confidential nature. Harvest one ivory phantoma for the sorcery researcher. Yeah, hard to get. All according to plan, cooperation is greatly appreciated. Of course we do not have any ivory though. Which makes me better question, what magic do you need to use to get that? That's what I want to know. Let's see. You got purple, mauve, cyan, blue, green, verdant. Oh, there's also another one for hers blue, which is smalt. So maybe it's another green phantoma that you need. That would make sense. Ivory is a bit greenish. Or it's like ivy. So in other words... Wait, how did you get green phantoma? Is that from just using defensive magic? I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious now. How does one get green phantoma? Each phantoma you get by defeating with an enemy with a certain spell. I mean, right, you get red from destroying with fire, yellow from destroying with lightning, and etc, etc. But what do you use green for? I'll let that go through your minds as I head over to the next area. And as you most likely guessed, the armory is our next stop. And if you didn't, well then you should know better. This is kind of our thing. Anyway, over here. Say, I know that kid, man. You're from Class 0. Of course, of course. And this is our mission. To retrieve one Dark Soul Swarm for the Armory Guildmaster. And our recommended level for this? Level 99. In order to complete this mission, with guaranteed no death, or barely any, is to be at level 99, the maximum level for this game. If that doesn't scream, hey, suicide, or hey, we're coming to the close end of this Let's Play, then I really don't know what does. So in order to take it, yeah, we have a lot on our plate, and frankly, we're gonna need to do a lot of level up should we attempt that. However, over here, Moogle! You all seem to be doing well. Unfortunately, I'm faced with quite the quandary, as it were, Kupo. You see, many of my cadets fell in combat, and our research is currently at a standstill, Kupo. Oh. That's not good. Of course, you must be wondering why a group of combat-inexperienced intellectuals such as my cadets would be anywhere near the front. Correct, Kupo? It makes sense. Why would you send someone who does not know how to fight into a war? That's like sending, I don't know, a gym coach into a kitchen. You're just asking for trouble. I, too, was actually perplexed when Class 7 received a directive to join the sortie at Big Bridge. But apparently our legions need a unit to deliver supplies to the front lines, Kupo. Well, that explains it. And so, following orders, my cadets tirelessly began their advance, and, as one might surmise, they made a rather unpleasant end before even reaching their destination, Kupo. To make matters worse, those who lost their lives were not the most meticulous of researchers, you see. They failed to properly document any of their studies, Kupo. Thus, the transition of project from one cadet to another has been anything but smooth. And our budget is already rather tight, mind. Oh, but those children were more fastidious, Kupo? It is sad seeing people that don't know how to fight just get murdered, even though they're just doing something small like that. I mean, seriously. Sending someone into war who does not know how to fight, even if it's just for supplies, at least teach them how to defend themselves. That's just common knowledge. Next up, Ray Room. You guys can debate this in the comments whether or not. But here is where things become interesting. Remember her?
Hello.
So about the whole business investment thing, it didn't go so well. I can only repay you 1,000 gil, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? So you actually get your gil back by completing all of Carla's missions, which begs the question, what exactly happens when you do pay her the 10,000 gil? I need to look this up. Maybe if I have some extra time, I'll just get it off the internet and then just show it to you guys right about nowish. If that video does not show up, however, then I apologize to you in advance. Anyway, let's go on to the next area. All I have to go over to is the lounge, the Crystarium, and the command center, and we should be done here. As with all our mission completions, it's always fitting to come back here to the lounge to get our SP rewards. There you are. It wouldn't be too much trouble. I'd like you to join the SP and fight alongside your fellow cadets in the field. As a member of Class 0, surely you understand better than anyone just how unforgiving the battlefield can be, yes? As for the other cadets, will love the opportunity to join forces with the heroes of the Dominion. I bet they would. So we need to get 2,000 of stuff. You can also earn SPPP for replay missions. Well, yeah, I'll cancel this other one. Whichever one it was. But anyway, yeah, we have 4,708 SPP. So we're basically giving up half of our SPP for this. But granted, I don't use it much for rewards, so is it that big of a deal? I'm gonna obtain a crystal ball. Now isn't that big of a deal. Let's see, go back here. Nope. Can I see where it is? Oh, let's try sorting. Auto? Let me see. I'm sure it's gonna be in here somewhere. Glass pendant. Please tell me it's in here somewhere. It's gotta be. Maybe it's in something else? Accessories? Let's see. Crystal Ball. Increases max MP by 3% and all magic by 10. Okay. Stalwart Ring increases defense by 40. Yep. So I gotta definitely equip these at some point or another. Nullifies the effects of a heat wave, of rain, of downpour, of flurry. I've never even heard of these effects in this game, and I don't think we've ever experienced this. So, what's the point of it? That's what I'm wondering. I can debate this later, though. Next up, we have an old friend to the sea. 7.
Hey.
I know the Empire's crystal jammer doesn't affect us, but have you ever stopped and wondered why? Is it because we're not part of this dominion by technicality? Or maybe it just has some kind of infinite magic source in our bloodstream. They say that the Vermilion Bird Crystal blesses everyone in the Dominion with the ability to use magic, and that our magic faculties are strongest just before adulthood, right around our age. But the jammer was designed to obstruct the flow of energy from the crystal to other people. Does that mean that we derive our magic powers from a different source? It's probably nothing for us to worry about anyway. Mother says we'll always be able to use magic no matter what, so maybe we should just be grateful and not ask questions. But again, it begs the question, where does our magic come from? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. I personally think they were just from a different set of people. Like maybe some kind of monster hybrids. We had the blood of some monster that has infinite magic that isn't from a crystarium, and we're just able to use it because we're infused with that. Either that, or, wait for it, we're the sea. Yep. That's my other guess. We, Class 0, are the sea. It just makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, come on, Class 0. Well, okay. If you guys remember Final Fantasy 13 from my original playthrough, the original cast all became l'Cie when they destroyed that one Pulse Fal'Cie. I'm just gonna do this real quick. But yeah, when they did that, they all became l'Cie, capable of powers of no other. So it begs the question, how is it done? I don't know. But maybe they're just blessed from death. But yeah, that's my theory. That they get these powers from the l'Cie. Yeah, congratulations, we got ourselves some more Chocobos, and we'll make sure to check them out in the next episode. But next up, we only got 2 more locations to go to, so let's head on over there. Alright. Only 1 or 2 of these tasks we need to take care of.
May I help you?
Neither of which we can complete, but might as well show them off. Well, if it isn't Class 0, I have a favorite task of you cadets. Surely your doting mother has taught you to help others in need, hasn't she? Discover information on the pre-RG era for the Provost. Rumor has it that a special document known as the Lost Tomb is hidden somewhere in Orient. I need you to find and deliver it to me as quickly as possible. I see these little puppies only heal at their master's command. And to those missions that we can actually do. I don't know where this Lost Tome is, so I'm not going for it. Selfish much. The Class 9th Cadet as usual. Captured 10 of these guys, and we need to undertake the expert trial of the Colonel Faith's last stand. Can't do that either. And I always jinx myself with this, but might as well see. Is Kazusa gonna be here? Sometimes I feel he is, other times he's not. In this case, looks like he's not. Which proves my theory right. Alright, now we just gotta jump over to the command center. The final area for these kind of missions.
Capitals proceeding on schedule.
And we got another broadcast, too.
Campaigns to the southern regions of the Empire have begun. All combat-ready units enlist for missions.
We will make sure to do that. But first things first, we gotta take care of these tasks. I see Class 0 still hasn't met its unfortunate demise in the field. Ah, that reminds me, I have a special assignment for you cadets. We have received reports of several fearsome beasts wreaking havoc in the desert. Your mission is to exterminate these foul fiends post-haste. Defeat 6 sandworms, need to be level 52, but we cannot do it. I commend your adventurous spirit, best of luck, yep. And the final task? Remember this guy from the cutscenes? You guessed it, man. It's the Chancellor of Rubung. Tidings of your exploits have reached my chambers, and now I, too, beseech your cooperation. For the sake of our fair dominion, and for the sake of your fellow cadets, I ask you, become our radiant savior, our shining beacon of hope. We have to raise our SP rank to to Commander for Chancellor Kalia. That's right. We need to level up our SP before going on to the next mission. Of course I can't do that, but I'll accept it anyway because I don't want to deny this guy. You do fair Dominion proud. Thank you. Thank you. And now before we go on to this mission once more, it's time to do some party leveling up. So, I'll throw on another annotation right here. And I'll see you guys back when we level up our Crystarium and our characters themselves. So, let's get right to work. If I can go through the entrance, that would be great. Alright then. Time to do a bit of leveling up here. See what we can increase with whatever we've got. Let's see, we got Fire, Rock, Mist, Bomb. The question is, which one will I be using the most? RF is pretty basic. Let's get working on that first. Using our Magneta Phantoma, increase its power to level 28. And increase it a little more, because I need to. And that should be good for that. You switch over to Fire here. Its power could be increased as well. Yep. From 18 to 22. And increase another 6 to 28. Fire, Rock, and Mist, I don't really use that much. The Fire Bomb though, that's pretty convenient. Plus 4. That's 56. Get that to 64 as well. Increase. Alright. I'll do the fire. Ice. Let's go. Blizzard RF. Alright, not the RF. Oh wait, it probably would be. Okay. Power up! Shaw! Give us your ultimate power, and we're kind of limited. Right. Okay, Blizzard SHG. Increasing power levels to over 9,000. Alright. Rock 2. Blizzard Bomb. Always our godsend. Sayono! Yep, that's done. Anything else we should be worried about? Might as well increase this to its full potential if we can. And because has been decreased. Honestly, cast time's never been that big of a deal to me, so I'm pretty legit with this. Alright, that might do the trick for now. Lightning. Thunder RF. Always increase power. Get to level 26. Level it up one. Okay, we cannot level it anymore. So we'll just work on the cast time. And that can be a little better at times. Level 40. Oh, I was about to do another one. You know what? I want to keep it as simple as I can. Level 54. Next up, SHG. Increase the power. Once more. Also has maximum potential. Yes. Thunder Bomb. Oh! Plus 4. Another plus 4. Alright. Defense. I only have protection on one character, and I know Cure is the most beneficial of all of these. So to lower the cast time will be a godsend. Alright. Also increase the recovery rate. I can't max it out anymore, because we're pretty much broke. Level 60. Yep. Plus 3 to MP cost. And that should do that. Unique. Boost. The spell's already maxed out, so we have no reason to level it up. Okay. So that's that. And now for promotion. Probably one of the more annoying ways of this. Let's see what we have. About 38 to 40-ish. So we got a lot of work to do. But yeah, I threw on the annotation, so if you guys want to be here, then that's kind of your fault. Equip 2 spells at once, probably wouldn't use that. But who knows, it might be handy. Triple Slip. Yeah, I noticed that this guy is lacking that. And I want to make sure all these characters have that. Slipstream, always handy. Untouchable. That would have been helpful against the Atmosphere. High Cap Magazine for the High Cap. Let's increase that. And now I've only got 8 more of this. I don't use either of these, but if I were to use them, probably the point-blank shot would be the most beneficial. So lower the AG used for it. Alright, that's taken care of. Gator. You can get you the twin spell as well. Untouchable. Godsend as always. Charge shot. Cast finishing magic after a max level charge shot. Dude, that'll be heaven if we can perform that, especially in this next mission. Hey, wait, what do we get? Quick draw level 2. Okay, I'll make sure to grab that. Anything else? Oh, wait. You can go scroll down a bit. Don't use explosive shell much. Bullet boost. Increase power, private fire bullets in normal attacks. Okay, I might work with that. Let's grab one of these. New ability's been unlocked. But I can work on that later. Let's see, back up here. So let's grab the quick draw level 2. Anything else? Speed charge. Reduce the amount of time needed to charge a shot. That would have been more useful. I wish I would have read into that more, but that's my fault. Alright, well I've got this rest of AP, so I might as well spend it on the rest of these stuff. Lowers defense. No. And then the stealing shot can inflict stop. Okay. Do not equip the ability. Alright. I should take care of that. 9, you're up next. Let's get your slipstream in here, buddy. No abilities been unlocked. Untouchable 9. I don't use jump anymore. I do have the White Knight though, and that's kind of out. The Whirling Twins or Twirl Spear to attack the enemies? Okay. Might equip that at some point or other. Actually, I might equip that now. What does this do? The White Knight. Wasn't that like a defensive thing that lets you heal? I think that's what it did. So let's get rid of it. Whirling Lance, AG lower. Anything else? The Primal Roar. Unleash your guttural roar to inflict enemies with stop. Don't see myself using that anytime, but you know what? Why not? It sounds pretty bad, eh? So I can work with it. Clean Sweep. Deliver a wide area attack with L and square. Ooh. I want to use that at some point in the future. Clean Sweep, even though level 3, increase the number of hits for this. Anything else? Is there going to be level 4? No, but there is this. Attack while moving with the L and square upward. Okay. Just increase his combo abilities. Anything else? Nope. He's at one of these APs. So we're done with him. Triple stream with Ace. Do I not have triple stream or triple slit with any of these guys? I'm kinda curious. I could have sworn I had it with all these characters, but I guess I was wrong. Melee attack? Left trigger and square. What exactly would melee attack be? Just slapping someone with a card? That'd probably be pretty funny. Try card stacks with MP recovery effects. Okay, I can work with that. Support hand, that was mainly used for healing, but that's not done much often. Blind stud, lay a card on the ground and activate for that. Jackpot shot, fire a laser beam forward. Then why is it called the jackpot shot? I'm confused. Wild card, teleport to the location of enemy, hit by card, and attack. I'll just buy the jackpot shot. That jackpot shot, though. And if I like to replace their defense with that. You know what? I say screw it, I'll just use the jackpot shot there. I'll increase his critical rate. And hopefully we can use it in this next fight. Time increase. Anything else? That's pretty much it. Everything else seems to be AP. Oh wait, there's a melee attack we can buy. I'll buy this thing last. New ability has been unlocked, but we can't do that now. So now we're going on to Jackie. Or we can buy his slipstream. Now time. Let's see what we have here. We've only got one of these. The Piercing Gleam. Lower the enemy's defense. No, thank you. I like Blinding Flash as it is. Piercing Gleam effect up. New ability unlocked. Probably just the power. So we'll just get that. An AG, I guess. But now if we can get a new ability, that'd be great. A focus increase. Huzzah! Anything else we're worrying about here? Come on, come on, come on. Deliverance. Rush at and rush at and attack enemies inflicted with kill sight. That'd be helpful. Well, why can't you give me that sooner? I'm curious. 28 AP for Twin Spell. Has that been the case for all this? If that's the case, oh man. Wind up boost increased. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually equipped the home run swing to sync. And I say, definitely her best command out of all time. Just saying. Makes the job a little easier. Increase the maximum charge. The home run swing critical impact increase. Anything else we should worry about? I don't see myself using any of these, so I'll just equip the Twin Spell. Give ourselves 4 AP left. And I'll just buy this, should I ever choose to go back to Earthquake. Magnitude 7.0. Shit, Dunskies. Machina. I have not actually touched this guy in a long time. Maybe it's just because of fate. But who knows. Accelerate, increase that movement speed, brother. Anything else? Triple slip. Okay. This guy is actually extremely slow, so it makes sense to get this for him for once. Slipstream. Anything else? Untouchable. Of course, there's always a triple threat with this. But now Cyclone Drive is what we need to increase, as that is our main form of attack. Sonic Slash. Siphon Sword. Ooh, this guy's actually kind of low on defense if I remember right. 69? Yeah, pretty low. So we're probably gonna want that. Cyclone Drive, I don't see myself using that too often. So we'll just make that it. Anything else? Nope, we use all our AP up. Trey. Charge level 5 for his little bow. Little bow peep. Oh, maximum charge now. Okay, this guy's gonna be OP in this next fight. I just have a feeling. Quick draw. Cast Finishing Magic after a max level charge shot. Always a godsend. Anything we can go for? Nope. Oh wait. Firewall and Concentrate. Focus attention in order to temporarily increase attack. It's an ability though, isn't it? Yep. Go figure. Alright, that should be it for him then. 8. Swift Wind Special? Don't really use this much. So why did I actually buy that? Let's go over to the Phantom Rush. That's already taken care of. Lightspeed Swarm. Teleport towards enemies with Lightspeed Jab. Okay. Sacrificial Slug drops the user's HP down to 1 and inflicts tremendous damage on enemies. Ugh. That sounds like a death wish. Swift Stance will increase your series of punches, or the power of it. And then we'll just increase the distance for the Lightspeed Jab. Anything else? Rising Uppercut. Contact when down by pressing square at just the right time. And we can do a Shoryuken. Wildfire Stance. Shift to an aggressive stance to perform combos with X and triangle. You can also use the other stuff optionally. And I can use it? Probably not. The Phantom Rush is probably best when it comes to increasing his speed. So I don't see myself using it too often. New ability unlocked. Just increase the power. Basically just buying a lot of stuff that I really won't need. But you never know. Deliver attack with a high stun rate. Okie dokie. 33s. Sacrificial Slug. I'll buy that as a in case of emergency attack. Equip this ability. I do not see myself using it anytime soon, but hey, what the heck. Queen. The Faint spell. Cast Finishing Magic after a riposte slash in some situations. Okay! Okay, I like how that works. Anything we can increase that for? Nope, but we can't increase our Divine Judgment. Manosphere and Speed Rush. Approach targets at high speed, fire energy orbs that fissure and damage enemies. I see the Speed Rush being more advantageous. Oh, not gonna equip that actually. I'm just gonna buy these for the sake of having them, and then I'll just use the rest of the AP for whatever's left. Ooh, Twin Spell. Would have been nice to grab that earlier. L2 Finishing Magic. That's her AP cleaned out. 7. Twin Spell. Or no, wait, Accelerate. Wait, hold on a second. Her Twin Spell is 5 AP, and yet the Sinks was 28. Am I missing something here? Or did we get ripped off? Fourthly, deliver a long-reaching attack with L and square. This will increase the number of hits for the fourthly. Oh, is that what that was in those 1 battles? Okay. Got 10 more AP left. Can we increase it to level 4? Doesn't look like it. What about the quick draw? Cast Finish Magic after a normal attack? What about the Elemental Slash? But do we definitely need a Frost and Thunder Slash? If she's gonna have an Elemental Slash, it makes sense to have the others alongside it. So Frost and Thunder are on our side. And that should do it for her, unless there's a level 2 magic spell that I've missed. Which, at this point, does not look like it. So now, you got Rem. Acceleration? She's already pretty fast, but you never know. Finish cast, okay. We also got a bunch of different casts. Cast Finishing Magic after a normal attack, cast Finishing Magic after the first attack. I guess we'll just buy them both if we can. Yep, we can... Wait. Yeah, you can buy them both. Combo cast. And that's taken care of. Size. Triple Slip. What else is there? Oh, Slipstream, of course. And then Untouchable will be released. So we'll grab that. Anything else? Death Maelstrom. Increases the power of that. And a Black Hole. Manipulate gravity to gather enemies in one place. I'd actually find some good use of that. Just good for annoying enemies. So I'll buy that and increase its abilities. Oh, sorry. Don't know what just happened there. Something just got inside my throat. Ugh. Must be leftover dinner. I'm not planning on equipping that. I'm saving that for later. I'll buy this for Dark Nebula, but that is about it. Ah. Still down my throat. Alright, that should be it there. Finally, Deuce. Untouchable? Yep, it be. Give her a melee attack. Please. With her way of dealing with enemies, we might need it. Quick draw. Cast finishing spell after melee attacks. I can work with that. Anything else? Oh, Accelerate is just able. Equip that. Hymn of Healing. Restore HP to all allies. Dissonant Sona, damage surrounding enemies, and possibly inflict stun. Crescendo, increase power of normal attacks. Hymn of Healing would be pretty epic. And I don't even know what Concerto does, so I will equip it. Get rid of that. Ooh, Flinch-proof him. The best way of going through this is not getting hit at all with that. Alright, now that's taken care of. I'm gonna save right here, and I'll see you guys back at the command center. Alright then. We are completely saved, and we are ready for this. Then I'll switch out my party, so we should be good to go. The military has been operating in conjunction with the academia to restore peace and order to the Dominion, but our days of working together are nearly over. It's been an honor fighting at your side. Capturing the Imperial capital. Having lost over half of their forces at Azure, Miltes is unable to prevent Rubrum from invading the Imperial capital of Ingram. Imperial forces in the city refuse to submit, however, and they greet Dominion troops with fierce resistance. Dominion casualties mounting at a staggering rate, Central Command dispatches Class 0 to the Imperial capital via airship. Ready to march? Let's end this war once and for all. Ready to march. Onward.
Kupo?
Alright.
The operation against the Imperial capital is
Wait, hold on a
complete.
second. It actually says to come back here to the command center. Alright, Commandant.
Doctor's pets.
I see the Dominion celebrities have arrived fashionably late as usual. While you were off ironing those garnished cases of yours, my legions were busy engaging the Empire. They're the real heroes of this war, not you. The reason the Empire is about to breathe her last breath is because my soldiers had their boots stamped down on her windpipe. Now that we're clear, report to your Moogle for your briefing. This will likely be your last time in the field, so try to prove yourself useful. And get out of my sight. She's such a drama queen. Old punk. Horny little punk. But yeah, this is it. Once we take care of this capital, we basically won the game. So what do you say we end this, once and for all?
Kupo?
This is it. All that's left is to invade and seize the Imperial capital, Kupo. That's right. For this mission, you'll be approaching from the air. Head to the airship landing and prepare for departure, Kupo. Yeah, it's time we end this once and for all. Time to take it to Sid Ostlin. See what he has to say about us invading. Now, like I said, this is a relatively easy mission, even if we're at level 30 to 31. So don't worry too much. You just gotta know what you're doing. Now what's going on here?
Machina?
Machina.
Rem,
Machina? Are you okay? What are you doing out here by yourself?
I was remembering old times.
From back at the village?
Yeah. And when I found you again, we joined Class 0. And... Rem, why did you become a cadet?
Huh? Because I want to be Agito. If I become Agito, I can say goodbye to the powerless Ren that couldn't save our village.
It's strange. We're both here for the same reason. And yet... I don't know anymore. I'm in Class 0. But I don't belong here.
Why would you say that? We're all in this together, helping each other.
Helping each other? No. We're not helping each other. I've always been the only one who's needed help.
Machina.
But it's different now. Now, I can protect you. I've said goodbye to the old Machina, the one who was all talk. You don't have to worry anymore.
Machina, if there's something bothering you, you can tell me. Or anyone in Class 0.
You should go back. The wind's picking up.
Machina.
And just because of that, Machina has left the party. So we will not be attempting to use him in this next fight? That begs the question, what exactly is he going to be doing? Who knows?
Just as I had feared. That last defeat has driven us to the edge.
Are we finally ready for some frickin' action, General?
Can you at least try to make an effort to fix your vulgar speech?
Nah, I was frickin' born with it. Ain't no fixing it.
How arbitrary. The Dominion forces are closing in. If you want to go back, you may.
Nothing doing.
What?
Look, you took me in and let me be your minion. I may be vulgar, but I'm no frickin' ingrate.
My minion? When did this happen? This place will turn into a battlefield. Go back to the Dominion.
You just frickin' said I could do what I wanted, General. So,
I'll frickin' do what I want.
Such folly. I said.
The Milites of your frickin' dreams is still yet to come, am I right?
Hmm?
Well, that's what those frickers behind you are saying.
General! I just did a major tune-up on your MA.
It can fly to the ends of the world.
You'd look pretty bad dying in this beauty, sir.
Yeah! Don't you even think about going out in some blaze of glory, you mother fricker.
Come back and be all superior like you always do.
Such folly. Do you not know what they call me? I am Couture the Unscathed. White Thunder, ready for launch.
You know what feels odd about that scene? First of all, Arya is alive and serving them. That's actually, I'm actually not too surprised. But what I find odd is, this game is rated M for mature, right? So you expect more swearing. So instead of hearing Mother F, you see, you know, I don't want to spell it out, it is replaced with fricker, like frick. That's kind of odd to me. I'm used to hearing the F-bomb being used all the time in Call of Duty and other games, but in this game, they still want to keep it as teen rating, which makes sense. They only made it an M-rated again due to the vulgar blood spots. So it makes sense that they would try not to do that kind of swearing. But yeah, that's something that just stuck out to me right now. Once your preparations are in order, you will deploy to the capital via Dreadnought. Having lost over half the forces of Azure, Notas is unable to prevent Ingram from invading the Ingram capital. Therefore, we are going to take it down. Very well, Cadet. Now board the airship and may the crystal guide you. Alright then, let's participate in this battle. First off, I'm going to bring it in Cater. Make sure she's our leader for this. Change equipment. We might need that, actually. Do we have anything that we need to equip? Nope. But with Cater, let's see. Platinum gloves, ice magic. Don't you see myself using the Blizzaga bomb, but we will need something that can increase defense. No, come on, where is it? Yep. The stalwart ring. Finally gonna get some use out of that. Is that taken care of? Change equipment? Nope. We're gonna go with the triad maneuver, and even though I don't plan on using it. For this, I'm gonna bring in Cater because of her charge shot, as well as Trey. And because we're gonna need some assistance, I'm gonna bring in Ren with her Undying Wish ability. Let's deploy the squad and get ready for this oncoming fight.
We have arrived at the White Fortress 2 minutes ahead of ETA. Begin drop.
So let's get ready for this once fight. Looks like we're going to be taking on Couture once and for all. If that cutscene was depicted correctly. That's right, victory is within our grasp. Called it. Let's drop on in. Of course, bring in the SP support. We'll need all the help we can get. Well, here we go. Incoming!
To think I'd run into you all so soon.
Long time no see, old friend. Let's go. And this is basically the entire fight. We're taking it on Couture here, and that's the entire mission of it. I kid you not, this is all we have to do. Take him down, and we should win this fight. But be careful. You deal lots of damage. You want to get those break sides on as quick as possible, so always be prepared. Once he drops, you hit him. And then just spam these attacks as quick as you can. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot! Hey, thanks for the healing. That's it, come on. Boom. This is why you gotta be ready. These break sites will come and go quicker than he can actually attack. So you're not ever actually prepared. Well, it'll deal some damage. Not too much. Come on. Come on. There, oh, they could have literally charged that up. That would have been the perfect game. How? Nope, dang it. Come on, buddy. I'm right here. No! Ah, shoot. Come on! Did you? I don't think you did.
Too slow.
Why did I get locked onto him? This guy will not hold still. Up! Can I get quick here? Quick here?
You will receive your just reprisal.
Oh, come on! Hold still! I'm almost dead. Can I get a healer in here? Thank you! Come on! Thank you!
What are you aiming at?
I don't know. What am I aiming at exactly? That's it, come on. Let's bring on those shots.
Insult me.
I'll shoot as I please. Another fricker.
What are you aiming at?
Oh no, I could have done a perfect blizz bomb if I timed it right.
Saw that coming.
Oh, he's almost there.
Receive your just reprisal.
Dude, he's at blue HP. We got this.
You will receive your just reprisal.
Oh, come on! Why can't I perform the blizz bomb? Oh, and I missed it again. Wonderful.
Behind my corpse.
Oh, and now I'm dead. Oh wait! Haha! I think we got around our team. At least as far as SP. So it'll make things a little quicker. No! I know, you've mocked at me all the time. But guess what? You're done now. That's right, the final blows! Go, 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 go! Mission accomplished, Kupo. I knew you could do it.
Mission accomplished. Okay then.
We're done. Report card. Got C. Took us 3 minutes to defeat. Power said no Phantoma, which is an A, apparently. Only 2 casualties, which gives us the grade of C. Our mission grade is a B. Perfecto. Not too much though, considering it's only this. Hence why you don't need to worry too much. So we take care of that. We get the Firebomb 2 now available. Kind of odd considering you just defeated this guy and won the war, but hey, I guess anything goes in this.
The difference in momentum is too great. I must have overdone it a little. I need to get back to base. What?
I think it might be a little too late, buddy.
Emergency signal from the General's MA. It's an Ultima reading. Why is the General carrying an Ultima bomb?
I'm not going down alone. It's over for Milites anyway. I'll take them all with me.
What? Was it you? Did you put the Ultima...
Ah, a suicide attack.
This signal. Ultima? Even an explosion from the smaller prototype in this vicinity would take out the base, as well as the entire city. And maybe all of Milites.
Damn it!
Just a little further!
This is it. But it should be enough. I suppose this is reprisal for always fighting on the front lines. Perhaps my one regret is This is truly a reprisal.
General?
Marshal Sid, it's an Ultima bomb. An MA took the malfunctioning prototype high into the atmosphere.
I see.
We've now lost all
So he's
contact
gone.
with it, and it won't answer any of our hails. According to
He sacrificed his life to save all of Milites. Save our progress? Not just yet. First things first. We did it. Finally, we defeated the Empire and put an end to all the fighting, Kupo. I forgot who exactly it was you fought against, but you sure showed them. Thanks to you all. Yeah, we took down Kotor once and for all. And normally this would be where I end off this session, but we're not done yet. As every Kupo says, there's gonna be a big celebration back at home. So, what do you say we head on over there? Fortunately, we can't use the Return to Academia command. We actually gotta go all the way there manually. So, it's time to bring out Chocobo and get riding on there. And when we get to the border, is when I'll be cutting. So let's get on over. Dun dun dun. Yep, Set May District. Here's where I'll cut. I'll see you guys back at Academia. Man, even after even after having a Chocobo, at least, still takes 10 minutes to get over here. And we lost 3 of these guys on the way. Not exactly a good trade-off, but hey, at least we finally made it over here and in a good time. Now it's time we head back over to Academia and get praised for our glorious victory against Kotor. Now if we can get in here, there we go.
We've just received word that the White Peristilium is under our control.
So, it's finally ours. It gave us more trouble than I expected.
And what of Sid Allstein?
We're trying to find him, but
if we've subdued the crystal of the White Tiger, he will be helpless.
Yes.
Thus, Orience is united under Rubrum, the Vermilion Bird.
Not yet. Just...
Rem?
Rem?
And just like that, we're left with Rem fainting. Looks like her sickness is catching up to her. Is she dead? Let's hope not. But yeah, that was it, guys. By coming back over to Academia, well, as soon as this thing pops up, so we go back here, head over to the trophies, Final Fantasy Type 0, you'll get this, the conclusion to combat, completed Chapter 7, Fate of the Crystal, the Endless Battle. Yeah, pretty long. But again, it begs the question, as you all can recall, well, in other words, there are 8 chapters in this game. We completed Chapter 7. So one question remains, what is to be of Chapter 8? We'll find out this and more on the next episode. But until then, here we go. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy Type 0. As always, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you guys go hit that like button on this video. It helps me out a ton and lets me know how much you guys support the series. And as always, if you are new to this series or just the channel in general, and you want to see more stuff like this in the future, make sure you subscribe, my friends, as you won't want to miss out on what we bring. Anyways, guys, until next time, this is Smiling Dread 4 signing out. Hopefully by next time, we'll actually complete the Let's Play of this. Until then, see you guys around.